Hey guys, I want to talk a little bit about being pro-gun, specifically about the things we can do to promote gun ownership in a positive way. Now there's a lot of pro-gun people out there and there are a lot of different ways that we all kind of get together and do things to make changes and hopefully push forward a pro-gun way of thinking, because there's a lot of people out there who are not pro-gun, but they're not anti-gun either. And we want to do our best to try and get those people to see that the right side of this pro-gun, anti-gun argument is the pro-gun side of things. That guns are not inherently evil. So how do we do this on a daily basis? Well, there's a lot of things going around nowadays. There's a lot of, Second Amendment rallies. There's a lot of open carry rallies. There's a lot of ranting and raving. There's a lot of letters being sent to Congress. There's a lot of petitions and just all kinds of things of people trying to do everything they can to really get the message out there and be as loud as possible and get people's attention. But those aren't the only things we can do. And in fact, sometimes those aren't even the best things we can do. Sometimes it's the simple things, the little things we do every single day, things that might seem inconsequential to most of us, things that might seem like they don't even make a difference. A lot of times can be the things that make the most difference. Remember, it's not just about getting the attention of a congressman or a senator or even the president. It's about getting the attention of the vast majority of this country who are neither pro-gun nor anti-gun. People in the middle who really don't have a strong opinion one way or the other. We need them to be on our side. We need them to understand that owning a gun and that being pro-gun isn't a bad thing. And the best way we can do that is by being shining examples of gun owners every day. And again, sometimes it's the little things, the simple things, like making sure when somebody comes over to your house they don't see guns or ammo laying around. Or just making sure you lock up your firearms when there are children in the house. Little things like just being a good person as much as you possibly can. I mean, we all make mistakes and we all regret things we've done, but by being good people most of the time, then those around us, our friends, our family, our co-workers, people who encounter us, when they find out we're gun owners, they'll realize that not all gun owners are crazy gun nuts, that they're just regular people every day like you and me. That's sometimes the best thing we can do to be pro-gun. There are other things that you can do as well, like taking a friend or your nephew or somebody in your family or a neighbor out just to the range for a day. Just have a little fun with them. Good, clean fun. Teach them safety. Teach them how to be pro-gun. Teach them how to enjoy a firearm. Show them that it's not evil, that it's just a tool, and a tool that can be used for a lot of good and a lot of fun. So while rallies and letters and emails and phone calls have their place and can do a lot of good and are something we should be striving towards daily, those aren't the only things. And sometimes they're not the best things. Sometimes it's the simplest, easiest, and littlest things that make the biggest difference.